Hello everybody and welcome back to Be Joy in the Kitchen. I'm Be Joy and this is my kitchen. Well, tonight is the end of Passover for us. So what does that mean? Pasta! Gluten-free pasta, albeit. And I had some red peppers in my fridge, so I decided to roast them up for some red pepper pesto. So I'm going to make, I think I've done this for you a while back, like years ago perhaps, maybe 10, I don't know, 5, what have you, but I thought I'd make it for y'all today because we're going to be having it tonight. And it is the simplest you can even imagine. All it takes are roasted red peppers. You can either roast them yourself or buy them in a jar. Boom, you just need 3 of those. And then half a cup of pine nuts. I know they're a little pricey, pine nuts are, so you can feel free to mess around and see what other kind of nuts you'd like to use. I just happen to, again, have some pine nuts in there, and I like to do them raw. Sometimes people like to roast them, toast them on top of the oven in a nice little pan. Slowly watch them, because pine nuts, more than any other nuts I work with, can burn up in a second, and nobody wants $5 worth of pine nuts to burn up in a second. And a little bit of olive oil, 1/4 cup. So what I have today, these are my 2 new favorite olive oils called Graza, and one is a sizzle oil and one is a drizzle oil. And I kind of put the sizzle and drizzle together in here just to see how it work out. I get these at my local little, it's called Neighbor Market here in Phoenix, on 1st Street, just south of Roosevelt, if you know where that is. It's a great little market in the Churchill. That's where I discovered it and actually got it for a gift, received it, and I just love this olive oil. What else do I have? Oh yeah, so today, we had a little gathering here, I don't know, maybe a week ago or so, and we did some roasted vegetables, etc. And I had 4 pepper dews left. I'm going to try and come up close on these. I don't know if you know what a pepper dew is, but they're like a piquant red pepper. Little, they come in a jar. They come from South Africa, and they're a little sweet, not spicy at all. This is going to be a real mild pesto. I often put in green chilies or roasted Anaheim chilies. However, today, because I'm going to use a little bit, I'm using 4 of these little piquant peppers, I thought, I'm going to leave those out. I don't want any spice and sweet going together in this particular dish. So, there you have it. Super, super simple. And all you do, honestly, is you put your red peppers into your food processor, or you can use a blender. You put your little pepper dews in the food processor. Put your little pine nuts dancing in the food processor. That's it. And then you pour your olive oil. But I'm going to pour my olive oil while it's spinning around, like I do with my Caesar dressing and many other things. And I've got my food processor here. And what I'm going to do, instead of like letting it rip and go, so I don't think you need any earmuffs necessary like we do with the Vitamix. I'm going to go just like this. Because I like it pretty chunky. Now, if you like a very smooth sauce, I've got a friend who only eats smooth things. She'd probably let that just rip. But I like a little chunkiness to it, and I'm going to go ahead and drizzle the oil in. Sometimes these pieces of equipment can be dangerous going across my kitchen like that. But never mind, nothing's broken, no harm done, no animals were harmed. And here we have it, our red pepper pesto. I'm going to show you what it's going to look like. Take it out of here. So this is, the simplest, but it is just so, I love this stuff. It is so delicious. You can probably do more than just pasta with it, but usually that's what we have. Here it is. I'm going to put it in my Just put it back in the red pepper bowl. Just like that. And we have a beautiful, easy, I'm not going to cook my pasta yet because it's just still the afternoon and it is still Passover in my world. Although this year I learned that there are some people who practice 7 days instead of 8. My family always did 8 days. So that's what we do in our family here. And let me bring this up close. Let me just taste it. I like what those little piquant peppers do. Here we have it. Plain, simple, and a wonderful dinner. The other thing I've done from time to time with this pesto is I'll roast some broccoli, and it's really, really good to put that on the pasta. So it's like a roasted pesto broccoli pasta. But you know, be creative. If you have some creative ideas, please drop them in the comments. I would love to see them. And as always, if you'd like the recipe, just DM me. So, wishing you a wonderful week. Be joy in your own kitchen and enjoy the yum. Till next time.